नहीं सुनता।
Electric heater, electric kettles, cookers, iron geyser and soldering irons are the best examples for the electric heating. So then after we discuss about electric iron. So these are available two manner. One is an automatic type and second one is a non-automatic type. In case of automatic type, so there is a thermostat will be we are provided. It is acting as a automatic switch. So the rest of the pot will be common for non-automatic type and automatic type. So basic pots of iron is a sole plate. This is also we are called as a base plate. Next it is having the pressure plate. Next heating element, cover plate, handle, pilot lamp. So these are all common for the non-automatic and automatic type irons. So we can see the pots of iron. So this is will be we are called as a sole plate or the base plate. This is we are called as a pressure plate. This is we are called as a pressure plate. Then after it will be covered by means of a cover plate. So this will be we are called as a cover plate. So finally it is attached to the handle through a best temperature resistance material. So in between those we are placing the heating element. So this is we are called as a heating element. So that we are placed in between the sole plate and the pressure plate. In between those we are placing. So basic function of the sole plate. So it is made up of cast iron and use it to press the glass. So it is directly in contact with the glass. Then after heating element, mostly it is made up of nichrome and it produces a heat whenever the electric current is passing through that. Then pressure plate. Pressure plate also it is made up of cast iron and it keep the heating element in a proper position. So that is the functioning of the pressure plate. Cover will be made up of chromium. So this is a temperature resistance material. It will be protect our hands whenever we are doing the iron operations. So because of that reason, so that will be we are used as a cover plate. It will be covered and by means of a pressure plate. So pressure plate as well as sole plate, all the entire structure will be covered by means of a cover plate. Then after handle we are provided for gripping purpose or the holding purpose. Right? So these are the major things. Pilot lamp, so it will be indicates the power is in on state or the off state. So that is the functioning of the pilot lamp. Thermostat is nothing but, so whenever the iron is reaches to the maximum state, it will be disconnect or it will be interrupt the circuit, then it will be maintain the temperature as a constant. So this is a phenomenon we are followed for the electric iron. So next we see about the cookers. Cookers mainly two functions. So it cook the food at the same time prevent the food in warm condition. So for this two purpose we are using the electric cookers. So there are three type of structures will be available: open coil type, solid type and tubular type. So mostly open type is a cheap and economical. So solid type is a moderate cost. Tubular is a high cost. But regulation point of view, so economic point of view, so most of the people will be using the solid type of the cookers they are preferred. So maybe available from 1500 to 2500. So because of that reason, most of the people will select the solid type. Next, geysers. Geysers also available in the two manners. One is a non-pressure type and a pressure type. Non-pressure type and pressure type. So in case of non-pressure type, the production of hot water is very slow as compared with the pressure type geyser. So a non-pressure type can be helpful for domestic applications. It may be take time for 5 minutes to get the increasing of temperature of the water. So continuity is not available. So but in case of the pressure type, so continuous water flow can be possible for the different distributors. So that is a major application of a pressure type geyser. So this is the construction of the non-pressure type. So in case of pressure type or non-pressure type, these are the common. Inner steel tank will be available, so that will be holding the water. Next, inlet pipe, outlet pipe, thermostat, heating element, drain wall, pressure relief valve. So these parts are common for pressure type and non-pressure type. So heating element, so generally made up of nichrome. Drain valve we are used to release the water whenever it gets problem, to release the entire water inside of the tank. That can be helpful. Thermostat will be acting as a sensing device. Whenever the water inside of the tank can be becomes heated to the maximum temperature, then it will be disconnect the electrical supply. So inlet is nothing but it is supply the cold water, outlet which is produces the hot water. So in a type tank will be contains the water. So these are the major parts for non-pressure type and pressure type. Only one difference. So outlet and inlets will be switched in a different location. So that will be decided that it may be pressure type and the non-pressure type. So this is about the applications. So there are several applications will be there, but most of the cases is not asked about. They explain about the construction and working those things. Right? So today it is an important topic. Generation of alternating current. Generation of alternating current. DC undi, AC undi, applications anni kuda chavutha vastanu. Right. So this type of structure will be we have studied in earlier classes, 7th standard to 10th standard. So we can observe here. So we are taking two magnets. This is a north pole and it is a south pole. So we are taking the two magnets. One is acting as a north pole and another is acting as a south pole. We are placing a conductor and we are attaching a rings. So we are taking a conductor. So this is a red color and blue color. We are considering as a two conductor. One conductor is twisted as a coil. So coil we are placing in between the north and south pole. We are placing the conductors in between north and south pole. So here we are placing the slip rings. To the first end we are connecting one slip ring. At the blue color side also we are connecting the another slip ring. Right? So two sides will be we are considering as a coil. The combination of red color and blue color we are considering as a coil. Right? So this is an arrangement. So this is an arrangement we are make here. So how the alternating current is produced is nothing but just we are assuming the magnetic flux is flowing from north pole to the south pole. So this is a common factor. So we are assuming the flux, magnetic flux or field will be flowing from north pole to the south pole. So then we are placing the coil. So whatever the coil we are making, combination of red color and blue color, that will be we are placing in between the north pole and south pole. So when the conductor starts rotating, it cuts the magnetic field whenever it will be rotating. For example, it is exactly in the 0 degrees. Coil is exactly in the 0 degrees. So that's why the movement of flux can be disturbed by means of the conductor coil. So this is we are called as a coil. A single loop it is provided, that is we are called as a coil. So that is we call as a wire loop. A set of enclosure structure will be provided, that will be we are called as a loop. It is made by means of a conductor. It may be copper or aluminium depending on the application we are selecting. Right? So whenever we are placing horizontally, the flux lenses are disturbed. So because the coil will be the trackle for the movement of magnetic flux. At that moment, the EMF will be generated inside of the conductor. But whenever we are rotating, so it is a 0 degrees. So 0 degrees number, so flux lines direction will be like this. So the conductor we are placing in this manner. So it will be disturbing. So that's why it will be selecting an alternative path. So if you continuously disturbing, then the EMF will be generated inside of a conductor according to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So on that principle, the electrical energy will be generated in the coil. So this is at the 0 degrees. Right? Then whenever the conductor will be rotating to the 90 degrees. So how it will be happens 90 degrees? So just we are assuming it is a 90 degrees. The conductor will be having a hollow structure. So 0. So there is no cuttings will be takes place. So then our again we are rotating, a continuous cutting of flux will be enabled or it will be possible. So that is will be we are called as a alternating current. So just we are assuming first initially we are placing to the 0 degrees. So 0 degrees is nothing but vertically we are placing the coil. So there is no interaction with the conductor. So it is not cut the magnetic flux. Then the EMF is a 0. So but whenever we are placing with the 90 degrees, it will be cuts the magnetic field. So at 90 degrees, the maximum amount of the energy can be produced. Then again we are rotating. So 90. Next 180. 180 there is no interaction with the coil. So because of that reason, no EMF will be produced. So next 270 degrees. So at 270 degrees, then again the conductor will be starts cutting. So then it will be produces a maximum current. 90 degrees produce maximum. So 270 degrees produce maximum. So then again it will be completed the 360 degrees. So it will be comes to the 0. It is a positively increasing, negatively increasing, and 360 is nothing but it is equivalent to 0. So this is a production of alternating current. So just we are taking a small arrangement. We are placing a north pole and a south pole. We are placing a coil or a conductor in between the north pole and south pole. When we are rotating the coil, it will be cuts the magnetic flux. Then the EMF will be induced according to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. It is a simple construction and working. So initially we are placing exactly to the 0 degrees. At that instant, there is no disturbance will be caused in case of the magnetic flux. So then the EMF is a 0. But whenever we are rotating to the 90 degrees, whenever we are placing to the 90 degrees, the maximum amount can be cut by means of the coil. So horizontal ga pettinappudu it will be disturbance. It will be cut. So that's why the amount of EMF can be generated. 180 degrees is nothing but, so the lines will be flowing like this. So it is in the open structure. So easily enter. So a gap, just we are assuming this is a gap. This is we are assuming as the conductor. The lines will be flowing like this from the hollow space. If there is a hollow space, there is no cutting takes place between the conductor and the magnetic flux. At that instant, so it will be producing as a 0. For example, we are rotating to the 90 degrees. So when we are rotating to the 90 degrees, so it is not passing through the hollow. It will be cuts the sides. So this is a 90 degrees. So exactly we are placing the conductor as a 90 degrees. Then what happens? So whatever the flux is flowing, it will be disturbing the conductor. Disturbed by means of a conductor. Then the EMF will be induced. So next, again we are rotating. Then it will be reaches to the 180 degrees. 180 degrees is nothing but the red color will be come to the position of blue color. Blue color come to the position of red color. So then at the instant 0 is equivalent to 180. So 180 means the same amount of the EMF can be produced as a 0. Next again we are rotating. So the blue line will be for here negatively and rotating in the 270 degrees. 270 degrees. Then after it will be producing the negative peak. So then blue line will be cutting the flux. So then it will be producing the EMF. Finally it will be reaches to the 0 position. So this is a process of EMF produced in a generator. So this is a simple loop generator arrangement. So from this we can produce a alternating current. So the current will be passing like this. So it will be starting from here. It will be travel along with the conductor and it will be reaches to the blue line. So where we are connecting the one slip ring which is collecting the one supply. So there is also one slip ring will be here provided. That is also we are connecting the another supply. So that is a arrangement of a alternating current. So in case of examination point of view, he may be not asked about the explain and construction, maybe not ask about that. But he asked about based on the formulas we want to simplify the problems. So what is the amount of voltage generated that is given as a maximum voltage to the sin theta. So where maximum voltage to the sin theta. So where VM is the maximum voltage produced. Maximum voltage where it is produced at 90 degrees as well as 270 degrees only the maximum voltage is produced. So that is we are called as a peak voltage, like the amplitude. So that will be produces. Sin theta is nothing but the angular displacement. Sin theta is nothing but angular displacement. For example, how can we explain the sine wave? It will be start from 0 and reaches to the 90 degrees, reaches to the 180, negatively increasing, and it will be closest to the 360 degrees. At 0 degrees, no EMF is produced. At 90 degrees, the maximum amount of EMF can be produced. At 180, again it reaches to decreases to the 0. And whenever again we are rotating at 270 degrees, it will be producing the negative maximum. So at 360 degrees, it produce the 0 voltage. Right? So this we are called as a maximum voltage. At 90 degrees, what is the amount of voltage can be produced, or what is the current is produced at that instant? So that is we are called as a V maximum. V maximum. Next, what is about sin theta? Sin theta is nothing but the angular rotation or the displacement. So it will be start 0, right? Next 10, 15, 20, 30, 45. So up to that. So reaches to the 90. So the positions will be, we are called as a angle of rotation. So that is commonly denoted by means of theta. Instead of theta, we can write as a omega t. So this is the equation for voltage and this is the equation for current. So both are having the same things. So the same waveform, voltage we are getting, the same waveform for current also we are getting the same manner. So simply we can write as I is equals to Im sin theta. I is equal to Im sin theta. Instead of theta, we can write as a omega t. Instead of omega, we can write as a 2 pi f. Theta is equals to, we are writing as a omega t. Right? Instead of omega, we can write as 2 pi f. 2 pi f. 2 pi is a constant, f is the frequency. F is the frequency. So sometimes in case of the problems, you may give the details of the voltage and the current. So we want to find out what is the frequency. What is the frequency? T is the time period. Circular time period also we are considered. Sin omega t. Omega is the angle of coil rotation. So that's the alternative equation. Sin 2 pi ft. 2 pi is a constant. So f is the frequency in hertz. T is the time in seconds. So this is about the generation of alternating current. So simply remember one thing. Whenever the coil will be rotating in a magnetic field which is cuts the magnetic flux, then the EMF will produced in the conductor according to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So this is the generation of alternating current. So this is a waveform of AC waveform. So how can the AC waveform can be produced? It will be start from 0 and reaches to the 90 degrees and reaches to the 180 degrees, then negatively increasing to the 270 and it will be drops to the 360 degrees. So up to this point we are called as a cycle. One set of positive half cycle and negative half cycle we are called as a one cycle. So this is a representation of the AC waveform. AC waveform not only in the sinusoidal form. Generally this is we are called as a sinusoidal form. So sometimes sawtooth is nothing but like as a triangular shape. So this is we are taking as a axis. So alternatively the current will be increasing and decreasing. So this is we are called as a sawtooth. Sometimes it may be come from the rectangular. Rectangular is nothing but pulsating. This is we are called as a pulsating. It is also one type of the AC current or the voltage, right? So square shape. This is we are called as a pulsating type. So this type also we are getting some cases. So these are all the waveforms are the AC waveforms. But most of the cases we are taking the sine wave as a standard. So sine wave we are taking as a standard value. So this is about waveform and generation of alternating current. So already we discussed whenever